Hi everyone, welcome to another video for Crazy About Cricut. Today I wanted to share a little card that I made to send out as thank yous for some Close to My Heart orders. And it's a really simple card to put together, so I just thought I'd share it with you guys. So the first thing I used was the Art Philosophy Cricut cartridge, which is just one of my favorites because it's got everything in it. And let me show you the cut that I used. One of my favorite things about this cartridge is the card base, because I like how you can just get different card shape bases without a lot of work to it. And this one comes also with the layers on top, so you get the base, which is one solid shape, and then the overlay, which you just have to lay right on top. So it's a really easy card base to put together. I also like this cartridge just because it has a font, it's got tags, and a lot of the stuff is just thought out for you, so it makes it really easy to create projects. So that's the cartridge I used. The set that I used is this Cuddly Salutations. It is a hostess set, so you can get this by hosting a party. It's super cute. Let me take it out of the box here. It's super cute. It's got everything. Feel better, congratulations, thanks, love you, hello, and the animals are adorable. We used to have little dots, and so I just love that. And these are real simple to stamp in color. You could just even paper piece them if you wanted. Really easy to work with. So if you were interested in hosting a party to earn this set, you can message me on Facebook, or you can email me at crazyaboutcricket@hotmail.com and just put Close to My Heart in the subject and I will get back to you. Alright, so now on to the project. So here is the card base I used. I just selected some turquoise paper. Let's have the camera catch up. There we go. Actually, I put it so you guys can see it. Some turquoise that went with the Skylark Close to My Heart paper, but it is now retired, but it's still so pretty and I have some left, so I wanted to use it. And then just some daisy white cardstock. So there is that. And for the image, I wanted to stamp it right here in the middle. So I just laid it down because just in case I messed up, I could then just take it and flip it over and try again. So I'm just laying it there, the layer on top, so that I can see where I'm stamping. Oh, and also I do really love that the foam that comes in the stamp sets, it really helps to get a crisp image of your stamp. So I am using the little elephant, and so I'm just inking that up, and I'm going to do it facing me. And I do need to leave room for the little word bubble. And actually, I did notice that I have a little ink right there, so I am going to wipe that off because I do not want that getting on my image, or I'm sorry, on my white cardstock right there. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put it right about there. Ta-da! Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp the word images, or word bubble as well. Just ink that up and kind of put it right about there. Okay, let me turn this so you guys can see. So it came out perfect. So what I also did, and I'm not a huge coloring person, I don't have a lot of things to color with, and it can be relaxing, so I do like to do it a little bit, but I'm just not super duper. I like to do the die cutting part, but I do like these little small ones that are nice and fun. And so what I did was I just selected a color that I thought went well with the cardstock and just kind of go over it. And I do apologize for my computer fan there. It seems to be working overtime in the background. So just go ahead and color these in. And one thing, this is a alcohol based marker, and like I said, I don't have a lot of these, but one thing that is cool about these is that if you just go over, get the little tail there, if you just go over the spot, it kind of darkens it a little bit and does a little bit of shading for you. So that's a cool little trick with these. So that's just what I'm doing now, is I'm just going along the edge to kind of get a little bit extra shading there for that. And I think here around the feet I'll go a little bit more so it kind of looks like those elephant toes. Okay, and I did forget to grab my pink marker, so I will fill that in on the final shot. And also can kind of just go over the letters a little bit, really lightly, to give a little bit of a shadow and help tie it all in together. And now I'm just going to put some tape runner here on the top layer. I will put that right on top, and it's a nice fun fancy shape but easy to layer. Just go ahead and put that. Okay, and then I did want to, let's see, what did my sponge, I did want to ink the edges just a little bit using some slate, and my sponge likes to walk around on me here, because you know, crafter's desk is never neat and organized. Alright, so I'm going to grab my sponge. I have my slate, my slate ink right here, and I'm going to trap down my sponge and I'll ink the edges up. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get this adhered to the card base. So the cartridge too also does put tick marks for folds. I do like to go back with like the Martha Stewart scoring board, or whichever you have that works for you, just to kind of get a better line all the way down. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add this here. Push that down. And there is the card front. So I did save the circle from the negative, and I'm going to go ahead and place that on the inside. And this is, if you write with a dark pen, will show up just fine. So let me go ahead and get that together, and then we'll come back and take one more look. Okay, so here's a final look at the card. This is, I went ahead and got a finger dauber and just went around the edge with the Slade inks. And I colored in the pink cheek with just an alcohol-based marker. And then on the inside, I just also, with the Slade, I inked around this circle from the negative space just to kind of give it a finished look. So there you go. There is this cute little note card that you could easily swap out one of the other animals if you needed a different sentiment, and some simple coloring, and you have ready to send out note cards. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed my project. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.